when parents who have children, make a decision to say, I'm going to dedicate my children to God. I'm going to dedicate myself to raising that child to know Jesus. I'm going to do everything I can. And amazingly, the church also get involved in that as well. The family of God come around those people that have been dedicated and say, look, as long as these children are in our lives, we're going to do everything we can to be the example, to point them to Christ. And that's amazing too, because now we're making a decision about accountability, about how we live, about our example, and thinking, I don't want to be a stumbling block to my child. And that becomes a huge thing when it comes to putting society back together again. So we got to witness a dedication yesterday, one of many that we've seen over the last few years. I love dedications. I love people that want to get married, particularly those that are coming to the Lord together, but not married, and actually just coming to that place, that conclusion themselves to say, we want to be right before God. As for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. So I want to encourage you out there right now, if you're watching this, like, if God has been convicting you about your living status, or God has been challenging you about the dedication of your children, and about the example you're setting, I'll follow through with it. Like, do the right thing. Get in contact with your church, get in contact with your pastor, and just say, look, I want to dedicate my children to the Lord. Or could you start putting in place some preparation for us to get married, because we want to be right before God. And I just see it as something greater than even the ceremony of a wedding or the ceremony of a dedication. It's doing something spiritual. It's breaking some boundaries that territory that the enemy has claimed, and it's reclaiming them back for God. And it's saying, no, as for me and my house, we're going to serve the Lord. And that means that in your street now, maybe the whole street doesn't know Jesus, but now someone is saying, this house right now, this place represents God.